You said that Lawson barely made it out of Philadelphia alive. What did you mean by that?
Lawson saw a drug bust on his way into the precinct one night. A stash house. Big bust. He noticed the unusual size of the haul. He noticed the way the detective in charge hustled him out of there, too. At the time, he just filed it away in his memory banks. It wasn't until later that night, when he saw the contraband being delivered into evidence, that he got suspicious. Lawson went to the computer pool, checked the logs. Sure enough, the numbers didn't add up.
He dropped a dime on his fellow detectives.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Lawson reported misconduct on 2 other detectives in his department. I don't imagine his contemporaries were very happy with him.
No, I don't suppose they were.
Reporting on your fellow officers can be a pretty isolating experience.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
The report is kind of fuzzy on the particulars, but I gather that tensions were running high. The department seemed close to a boiling point.
Lawson stated in his report that a veteran detective warned him about testifying against his fellow officers. That conversation could be perceived as a threat.
That night, on his way home, Lawson encountered an erratic driver.
If he knew what was coming, he'd have called it in and went on his way. Then again, Lawson was never really the type to let things go.
A bit unusual for a detective to make traffic stops, isn't it?
He could have called it in, but if the driver appears to be a hazard, someone might be killed in the time it takes a patrol car to respond.
License and registration, please.
It's, in the glove box.
You may reach into the glove box now, but do so slowly.
In his report, Lawson claims to have felt something was off. What do you make of that?
Whatever that feeling was, probably saved his life. He reacted just fast enough to get out of harm's way. It's important to note that Lawson did call for backup. His radio was operational.
Repeat, Route 32 at River Road. I need help.
When he looked in the rear-view mirror, he knew. He didn't have time for help to arrive.
The report says the assailants checked the car for Lawson's body and found it empty.
Pitch black out there. All that chaos. They never saw Lawson crawl into the trunk.
When the ambulance arrived, Lawson's injuries were miraculously superficial.
The physical injuries, maybe. The ambulance arrived, but backup never did. His brothers in blue. They left him out there to die.
Which brings us to the Ray case.
The Ray case. I need to prepare you for something. There are going to be things I tell you. Things I can't explain. Things that no one can. I can only tell you what I heard and saw with my own eyes and what my detectives reported to me.